Hello friends and welcome back to Random Encounter. I'm here playing Teardown, a game from Tuxedo Labs, aka Dennis Gustafsson, a Swedish game developer who has been, I guess posting little videos of this on Twitter over the past few years, and that's what kind of got my eyes on it. It's now available on early access on Steam for $19.99 here in the US. It has overwhelmingly positive reviews, and I am having an absolute blast with it. It's basically, how to explain this thing? It's kind of a mixture of like the pre-planning of a Hitman game with, the voxel destruction of Minecraft or something. It's a game where you're sent on missions to steal things, and the world is made of very destructible. Well, a lot of it is made of very destructible material. I'm just going to jump into one of the levels here. I'm not quite sure which one to go into. I think I played for an hour and I think 100 minutes in total. So coming up on maybe 2 hours of the game. This is the hub area. Mention again, this is in early access, so I'm sure a lot of the performance and UI and all that sort of stuff will be getting a good bit of work over the coming months and maybe years. This is my sledgehammer. This is my spray can, which I think I haven't really used much at all. Maybe it's just for marking things. Maybe it's for like saying, hey, you should go this way, because there's a sort of a speedrunning element to this game as well. There's a fire extinguisher because fires happen. Fires aren't good. They sometimes set off alarms. There's a blowtorch because fire extinguishers aren't great. They don't set things on fire fast enough. Need a blowtorch for that. Probably shouldn't waste my ammo. You have to buy this stuff. There's a shotgun, which I haven't used all that much, but there's a little demo of the awesome voxel technology. Look at that. If you like doing this shit, if Minecraft EMBs are something that you get excited about, and HDR, look at this. All I think about is Half-Life 2 Lost Coast when this shit happens. Watch. Look at the bloom. Oh, it's beautiful. HDR. If that type of stuff gets you all excited like it does me, then this might be a game for you. I'm gonna go over to my computer here, where I got some jobs to do. I'm gonna go back and do one I've done before, just to give you an idea. Yeah, this classic car ones is a lot of fun. So I don't know where this is set. I'm gonna guess this is somewhat Swedish, let's say, but all the people and stuff seem to be, Englishly named. So in my head canon, this is kind of in Wales or the southeast of England. With Lee and all that sort of stuff. We're going to go to the marina. You go back to a bunch of these levels to do sort of, I think this is the first one. You just knock down a building, a tutorial level. But a bunch of these have like multiple levels that you go back to. You can kind of perfect if you want. There's optional objectives in some of them, which I think are some of the gray ones here, for instance. So yeah, we're going back to do something new at this level. I'm replaying this level, but this would have been the second time I came back to this particular level. So one thing to notice about this game is that there's no time limit until you decide you're about to do the thing. So a lot of this game is prep. Most of your time in this game is prep. And then effectively the things that you're stealing, at least in the stealing levels, because they do a little bit of variety in the types of missions, types of objectives you have, but at least in these ones, you kind of decide, okay, I'm about to steal everything now, and the first thing you steal generally has an alarm on it, and then that's going to basically have like 60 seconds, and you have to steal everything in the 60 seconds. So you're setting everything up so that it is as easy as possible to steal the things in under a minute once the alarm starts. I have to get things into this car. Well, more accurately, I have to get them into this little circle area here. And to help me, I have the map, which, how about that? I just love that. I could do that all day. So that's my position. The escape vehicle I just showed you is the big rig here. And then the targets we have are a car that's in a warehouse. It's actually over here on the right, just in case you're wondering if it's silent. There's a car in the warehouse, and there's also a car on this ship. You can see the this is a real-time map we're looking at. The camera is hovering over the level, and you can see the little red thing. That is the alarm that it is tethered to. So if I was to drive that car off, it would snap the tether, and the alarm would go off, and I'd have 60 seconds to get out of here. There are secondary targets. There are documents in this office, and there are documents or spare parts in in this warehouse as well, which I can get optionally if I want. I don't know if they have alarms on them or not. I don't know if they are difficult to get to. I can sort of look that up. I think first time I played this, I didn't bother looking at that. A little bit awkward moving this map around. You have to click, left click. I don't know, for some reason that doesn't feel intuitive to me. I'm not sure what other game made me feel that way. Here's a fun little Easter egg, I guess, for if you've played the level earlier. The previous level was destroying one of these houses, and I knocked off all the supports and it fell into the sea, and that was a lot of fun. The moment gameplay in this game is super fun. That's the thing that is the hook of this game. Is it's just a lot of fun doing this. Well, maybe not so much there. Or there. How about this? You know, I don't want to damage the cars. They're actually useful. This one. Look at that. Look at that shit. Physics. And there's some interactive elements in this game too. Like, for instance, this bridge. Which I can lift up. Or smash. Well, I guess I can't smash it. And it's... In a way, it feels a little bit like, you know, these sort of physics games, or even to a certain extent Hitman, where you kind of have to play the game on its terms. You can play this game probably quite dryly, you know, and find the fastest way to complete the level and the less risky way and all that sort of stuff. But really, you kind of have to go with the flow. You kind of have to play to the game's strengths, like be a bit random. I've done things where I've planned things like maybe 80%. And then sort of let the you know, chips fall where they may, kind of thing, and it's led to some really fun, interesting things. The doors are open and closable. You right click and you sort of drag them. It's not the most intuitive feeling thing in the world, but you know, it's absolutely fine. I have to stress every time I say anything about this game or anything that's not like singing its praises. This is made, I think, by one person, and also it's in early access. And I'm absolutely having a blast with it too. No reflections, man. Oh shit. Oh, a valuable. Cool. Antique pirate sword for 450 quid. That is definitely the most expensive thing I have ever found in this game. Okay, what's in here? Okay, so the documents are tethered to an alarm. That's quite funny. Okay, so here's the thing. I might come back and get this. All I have to do is make a hole in this wall, try not to hit that alarm, and then suddenly I can get out here to this boat, which, I don't know, maybe that gets me over there. So what you're doing is you're effectively, you're planning a speedrunning route through the game. You're deciding where your route starts, and then you're gunning it. So if I wanted to get this objective, which I think I'm going to try in this playthrough because I've already completed this level, if I was to do that, then this might be a good place to start. But also, maybe I don't think I can get the 60 seconds to get over and get these ones. I don't know. So let's go look at our primary targets, because I feel like that's where a lot of these decisions will be made. I want to keep one of these boats here, because I might end up using it. So let's use this one. The boats feel really good. Oh, this boat's way better than the other one. This boat's fast. Huh. Yeah, the vehicle physics are surprisingly good, I would say. They're fairly intuitive, and they kind of, you know, this boat turns like a boat and then crashes like a boat. Look at that. The physics in this game, or the destructibility in this game, I would not say is like one-to-one for realism. I don't think that's what, you know, they're going for here. You know, I took a chunk out of the dock and the boat with this, but it's funny. You know, it worked gameplay-wise. It's effective, and most of the time, you know, you kind of get a sense for what things you can knock down, like metal you can't knock down with a sledgehammer, and you can set buildings on fire with the blowtorch, but it sort of propagates more on things like wallpaper, and a lot of fun in the game so far, for me at least, has been sort of like understanding the rules of the game. So here's the Jeep. Obviously, I'm not going to drive it out here. In a previous episode, I thought this was maybe a crane. I misjudged it, and I tried to get the boat, another boat near it, so I could drive it off. What I've since learned is that the easiest way to do this is just to drive the ship. Do you drive boats? You pilot boats? Is that how it works? I know there is a pilot boat. That's not what that means. I'm gonna crash into these things over here. There's a vehicle condition, little bar at the bottom there you can see, which degrades based on how much of a shit boatman you are, I guess. Boat person. It's the I'm not sure if that directly influences. Oh, I'm going the wrong way here. I'm gonna have to turn this around like fucking Austin Powers style. I'm not sure if that directly influences the. Oh, I'm gonna back up actually here. Oh, that was close. Oh, there you go. The sinking, I was about to say, of the boat. I think the boats also sink intuitively, or maybe they don't. Maybe it is when the condition goes to a certain level, the boat starts to take on more water. I'm not quite sure. But the cars are really funny because the cars are, you know, if you damage a wheel on one of these cars, then it doesn't, that wheel doesn't work. So you kind of have to, you have like a bit of a hackneyed car where you're trying to drive around. And there's one level where you're stealing a bunch of other cars, they're kind of sportier cars, and that comes into play there. I love these types of games. It comes from the sort of Alex Austin school of game design. We covered it in our documentary on Gish. You know, he's somebody who likes to make games in this sort of ilk as well. They're kind of a bit framey there. You know, games that are very sort of systemic. Physics in particular being the sort of driving force of the game, and everything else sort of has to, you know, everything has to interact with the physics in that way. So I'm gonna leave that there. That feels like a good spot. I can basically get this car and drive it over here. The problem I might run into is that this boatyard has this big door on it, which I think opens if I drive up one of their cars to it. Yeah, but I'm not particularly confident that that's gonna stick around, like that's gonna work later. So I'm just gonna do this. Knock down a bunch of this shit. There's some things you do that will set an alarm off. This isn't one of them, I don't believe. I think I can just take these out and that works. I've had I had a building go on fire which set off the alarm, which I think was because it propagated to one of the elements in the game that was that had an alarm on it. I'm trying to remember. Actually, here's a funny thing. I think the last time I played this level, I could be wrong. I think the last time I played this level, the other two documents were in different places. I could be wrong. Maybe that was the previous bonus level, but I thought there was one in this building before. I don't know if they're changing at all, but worth keeping my eye on. Oh, what happened there? What fell off? Something fell off my... I don't know. Knock this gate down as well. You can do shit as well, like damage the floor, which is obviously not great if I'm trying to drive a car out of here, but I can push this. But look, I've kind of fucked the floor up a bit there. The ground is all messed up, so that's not great. I can't move that, so I'm just gonna leave that there, I guess. I've like driven it, pile drived it into the ground. Pile driven? Sure. Okay, Lee. You can read that, can't read anything else. And one of my favorite things in this game is using the boxes to jump up, because you can't jump up that height of the box, but if you like take a chunk out of the box, it kind of turns into a ladder, which is quite cool. I'm gonna need to open this door though, so let's do a bit of that. Oh shit! Do I need that thing to be down? Was that low enough? I don't know. Yeah, that did it. Although that's kind of made more of a damage. Yeah, let's do that. Oh wow, that spun away. That's the first time I've ever seen something have like a heated physics moment. I haven't seen that happen in the game yet. But fuck it, it's all part of the fun. Let's get out of that. So I'm gonna check in on what the story is in here, because I feel like whatever the setup is in this part of the map is probably going to influence what I do. So this is on a truck. So it's tied up. So as long as I drive the truck out of here responsibly, I should be okay. This car is kind of in the way. Can I might need to use the cherry picker or the whatever we call that thing. JCB. What room is the thing in? It's in this room, okay. It's in here. Let's open the door. Okay, so that's that. Okay, I'm gonna try and get them all. This is the tough one, because this one's kind of out of the way if I drive this car out of here now. Because I could feasibly drive this car, like, I could drive this car down to here, and then just drive it in at the end. So all I'd have to do would be drive this truck off the boat into the pickup, into the getaway car, and then if I had this already parked over there, I could get in. But that mightn't take that long. So what I could do then is maybe steal this document, drive this boat over there, steal this document, jump back in the boat. Although if I crash that boat, I'm fucked. And then grab this one, put it in, then grab that one and put it in. That's what I'm going to try and do, I think. But I think I might need to do a backup boat situation. Does this door not want to stay closed? Is that a problem for me? You can pick things up too. I think it's left click. So I can just like put that there. That'll... little car jack. I think that's what it was. Is this... one of them looked like it was closing. Is it this one? Yeah, it's like closing. So I'm gonna do this. Try and wedge it open. Just keep it open like that or something. That do it? We happy? This one feels like it's in the way. I don't think I have enough room, so I'm gonna... oh, and all this shit is too. We'll maybe do a little bit of clearing out of here. Try not to make the problem worse, which is something that can very quickly happen in this game. What I like is, like, for instance, right now I could just drive the truck out and just, you know, hedge my bets. Like, see how it goes. And that would be fun too. I'm not sure if there's a quick save. Is there a quick save? Oh, there is. Yeah, I can quick save there. Okay, that's cool. That's good. That means I can maybe come back to this if it all goes pear-shaped. Try and move this out of the way. Oh, shit. That's not great. Not sure if that did anything. Oh. Making a bit of a mess here. Not sure if that helped. Let me try and get it maybe a little bit more out of the way here. There you go. Get over there. Good stuff. Okay. Oh shit, have I just beached this one now? No, we're good. Just panicking. Panicking about nothing. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. I hope I don't need that. Okay, the gate's open. So let's give it a whirl. Oh Jesus. So I guess if this car like shakes off this, oh fuck. Oh fuck, I hit the shelf. Let's just try and get out. Okay. So I'm guessing if this car like jangles off the back of the flatbed truck, I'm maybe in trouble. So try not to hit anything. Okay. Oh yeah, this thing. Go around that. And like I said, there's lots of different types of levels in this. This car stealing thing. I think this is the first car stealing level I came up against. Okay, not bad. What happened there? Oh, the door opened. The gate opened. This little bit of the gate still thinks it's part of the gate. Okay. Oh, I wonder if I could have brought the boat up here too with the Jeep. I bet I could have, but I worried that I'd crash it or something, so it's not a great idea. So let's try and just set this thing up so all I have to do is roll the car off. So we'll drop the back down like that. Okay, so that should be easy. So once this is the easy, all I have to do is back that up into the circle and we're done. Okay, so that's car 1. And then over here we have car 2. So I could just steal this car right now. Drive it up here. I think that's not too much of a jump. It should be fine, right? It won't bury itself, hopefully. The gate's gone. We'll move this out of the way just in case. You can throw stuff too. Whoa, good arm. And then all I have to do is drive that here. Try not to take out the back of the flatbed because that might cause a problem. So to drive that here, let's do a bit of cleanup here. Get this out of the way. Can I pick you up? You're too heavy, are you? Yeah, so the stuff is too heavy too. You can't just pick up everything. Throw it through a window. Oh, I missed it. Now I have to throw something through the window. This game's a lot of fun. So that's those two. So I'm going to go for these two. I'm going to go for the optional ones. We have the document up here. And we have the spare parts in the warehouse over here. And to do that, I have the boat, which will get me there. I wish I'd used the power boat now, because that was faster than this one, I think. But I think there's another boat down here. There is. Okay, so I'm gonna be a real belt and suspenders person here. Belt and braces. In case my pants fall down, I'm going to stick that boat over there as a backup. Just to make sure. Cause I don't know, man. I don't want the first episode of my random encounter or whatever this is. I don't want to fuck it up. That'll be embarrassing. He says as he rams his boat into the side of a... Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh man, this thing doesn't want to turn very much. Am I low enough to get onto this bridge? I don't think I'm low enough to get onto this bridge. No, I'm not low enough to get on this bridge. We're gonna have to lift the bridge. Like I said, there's no time penalty for this. I wonder if the speedrunning community is going to have like speedruns for when the minute the level loads. And then obviously speedruns for, you know, the rest of the shenanigans. Okay, so this might save me a lot of time. Actually, now that I think about it, turning the boats is one of the things that takes the most... Just make sure I miss this one. Shipwreck. Turning the boats is going to be a massive waste of time. So having a boat set up here that I can just jump into, hopefully, and go might be a good idea. So I'm going to park the first one there, and then this one we'll put it right here maybe. Does that feel good? It won't drift. I'll be able to just jump into it there. Kind of park it right there and then jump in. That one over there looks like it might be faster. You know what I'm gonna do here? Just for fun. Just because we're here. Can I knock this in? Is it resting on the wood? Not really. Alright. Okay, I'll swim over here maybe. Not been on this island before. Playing this mouse and keyboard. I'm not sure if there's any controller support in here. Doesn't look like it from there. But it's nifty. It's fun. It's fun to. It's like immediately it feels good to walk around in this world and like things make sense, and it didn't take very long for me to kind of grok the controls and how the experience kind of works. Oh, get up there, you bastard. Yeah, right. You have to go around. I wonder if the ladders work. I don't know if they do. Are they bent a little bit so I can just get up them? Yeah, they are. That's good. Oh, cool. No. It straight up dropped the weapon and got me up. Good job, game developers. Okay. Okay, this is it. This is the moment of truth. We're gonna save it. This is my first optional target. We're gonna jump in this boat. We'll do it from the map first of all. Grabbing this one, jumping in this boat. Crashing the boat here, running upstairs and getting this. If I wanted, I could have like set up a quicker ramp in here. You can be very particular about that stuff. This level, I'm not really doing it so much. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna jump in this boat, drive this boat to here, jump out, get our first objective into the truck, and then grab that one and roll it down into the truck, which looks like here, into that, over there, grab it, down there, and then the rest of it's all happening over there. Alright, I'm so nervous. Okay, the next 60 seconds are either gonna be real good or a super hot mess. Wish me luck! Fuck. 55 seconds. Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh Jesus. I need the other boat, don't I? This one's not fast enough. Go, go, go. Oh, fuck. 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 I got... No! I couldn't jump. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, it's totally gonna screw me. There's no way. I should have just bounced. I should have just bounced. There's no way. Okay, and now I have to run out. I should have made a hole there so I could have jumped out. 26 seconds. Shit. Get in this one. These boats are so slow. 18 seconds. There's no way this is gonna work. Okay, we're... Oh, shit. Okay. 10 seconds. Did the jump work at least? Oh, it got bogged down, but it's good, it's good. 2 seconds. 1 second. shit. Okay. Worth a go. It was worth a go. But it didn't work. So, okay, so here's the thing. I guess I can now spend a bit of time trying to figure out how to do this better. So number one, this boat's too slow. 100% that's too slow. 2, I got bogged down over here. I couldn't jump up. And I couldn't get out the ramp because this JCB was blocking the way. So that's not great. And I'm not sure what I have in terms of other boats. Is there any other boats around here that are fast enough? Did I sink the only fast boat? I did. Being a doofus. Unless this one's fast, which I doubt. Okay, let me try one more time now that I'm conscious of what happened over there and see if that shaves off enough time. I don't think it will, but let's go. I love this music, by the way. It's perfect. Okay, see if I can do a better job this time. Okay, that was bad. Not bad, not bad. Saved maybe 8 seconds there. That exit could definitely be more efficient. This feels like more of my intent was to be over here with 26 seconds and not 14, but I still don't feel very good about this. Fuck. 17 seconds. Fuck. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. It's so close. 8 seconds. 4 seconds. No, I almost had it. I almost had it. I just didn't click on it properly. Okay. I think it might be possible. I think it's possible. I'm not sure if I screwed up on time there. I can't tell. Now I'm determined to do it this way. I think exiting the boats I have to get better at too. Maybe earlier and... Okay, that was good. That was good. Might have shaved off a second there. I'm glad I left that door open. Get that. Jump down. Do the whole... Jump out the door that way. Okay, so the momentum of the boats carries, so I think I can get out earlier. I think once I hit, like, enough velocity here, I can get out, like, now and do that maybe? Oh, yeah, there we go. Don't get bogged down. Oh, that was worse. That was worse than ever before. Okay, 13 seconds. 13 seconds, baby. This is all about the micro now. Don't miss this up. Perfect. And then this one, 7 seconds. Take your time, take your time, take your time. Reverse. 3, 2, 1. Oh, get in the car. There we go. I love how it drives off the edge. That's it. Less than a second left. Less than a second left. It all came down to that. And 21 minutes or so of planning. And then it gives you your little sort of Super Meat Boy door kickers style. I'm happy. The movement here, that little jump out there felt good. And I think what did it was actually the hero, the saving throw was this little move here. Was when I jumped out of the boat and then did this little jump over the top of the hull. I think that might have saved me the 0.8 seconds because I screwed myself here when it hit the gravel. Good stuff. It's a fun game. It's very much that type of feeling every time you complete one, and that was a lot of fun, even though it was my second time around. So, yeah. Teardown, available now on Steam Early Access. I just got a breaker. What's a breaker? Pipe bomb. Does that do... Whoa. Cool. Sometimes you get little objects that are explosive in the levels that you can sort of throw around. I've seen that. Little explosive canisters and stuff. But now I guess I've got some on my own. Yeah, so loads of missions. I have other missions to do here. I have another one at the arena, or marina rather. There's a bunch more here, but I think that was a pretty good approximation of how this game works. So I'll leave it up to you. If you have any questions, stick them in the comments below. If you like this stuff, patreon.com/Danny O'Dwyer just redirects you to patreon.com/noclip. Feel free to support the work that I and the folks at Noclip do. Turn off this television. Enough television going on at the moment with the elections. That's why I'm recording this, just to give myself a fucking break. Yeah, and loads more stuff coming from Noclip over the next couple of weeks. And yeah, if you have any suggestions for this show, please let me know. The sort of main reason I spun this up again is that not only am I playing a bunch of PC games I'm really enjoying, but both new consoles are coming out, and I know there's, from working at GameSpot, there's always a lot of people wanting to know how those games work, especially now games cost like $70 on the PlayStation. So I'm going to be playing pretty much everything at launch, so I expect a bunch of those coming up over the rest of the year. And yeah, until next time, thanks for watching. Check out Teardown, and I'll see you then. Good luck.